is my first webinar. I can see not many people join because um, actually I just sent this invitation this morning and for tonight's webinar. But that's okay because I have lots of questions I received from email regarding to, hi Paul, how do you market? Hi Paul, I'm broke. I don't have any money. How do I survive? How do I pay? Is there any business that I can just work hard and making the commission and pay my due? The answer is yes and no. Yes is you can join the program without any money pre-investment, no problem. But basically, most program does not allow you to have a affiliate link without you first pay to join to be a member. So basically, what I'm trying to do teach my member is you can do is join participating. Normally, like SBC Skinny Body Care is $59 product fee and $10 of shipping, so total is about $70. So I can show you how to get that $70 back in just as fast as 2 days. That's a strategy. As you follow a strategy, and you'll be able to starting to live in .com lifestyle. So this I'm trying to do is show you how you can, and that's why I have this quick webinar. I didn't try to be long for this webinar. I try to be getting to the point, and next time I'm going to show you something more stuff. And if you already read my book, which is Time into Profit, that's in Amazon, and you probably know about my story already, and we don't have to repeat my story. But you happen to haven't read my book, just make sure you know go to the Amazon and find it. You can just type Paul, Paul, and Feng. Okay, so that's my name, and you should be able to find it. All right. So, of course, you probably already know my name pretty well because I keep sending the email at least twice per day, and so I have some, well, close to 8-9% unsubscribe. I can just be frank to you. That's good. Why? Because you don't want somebody actually is not enjoy or is not happy about your program to be with you. You know what I'm talking about. So I mean, best business people is working hard, be persistent, and accept there is always to be someone over there is not going to support you, but that's fine. Some people may be even a hater, and that's not very good, but you just have to deal with that. Okay, so what I'm trying to do is everything I'm doing is regarding to online business. Another word is we are trying to do only two things. Remember, I record so many videos about this. One is to, yes, traffic, to generate traffic. Another one, second thing you need to do is, yes, it's autoresponder. So generate traffic for you is basically keep your visitor around your offer. Just say, for example, even though you have a best coffee in the entire city, just say you have a franchise. You have Starbucks coffee. Okay, it should be something, famous coffee. But you don't have any customer, and you actually open a Starbucks in the somewhere very corner and hiding like in the school place and no advertisement, and nobody know you are even exist. So if you have a great coffee, it's useless. You have a great service, it's useless. You have a great facility and great storefront, it's all it's useless. Okay, why? Because you need customer, right? You need her. So, you know those McDonald's, the Starbucks coffee, they open where? Anybody? That's right. Intersection, the corner, the busiest corner, all right? The traffic. So that's why people just drive by. Guess what? They will see, oh, there's McDonald's. Oh, there's Starbucks coffee. That's what you're gonna do. If you just hide in there, see how many people on the internet, countless, you can see everybody's using the internet, and everybody has their own website. Almost everyone has their own blog. And you guess what? Everyone have their own everything. So if you want to have people to look your stuff, you have to be like stand out. But the good news, you really don't have to be stand out. Okay, lots of people say, "Oh, I don't have any make any money because my writing is good, my blog is not popular, or I'm not handsome, or I'm not funny, so my video do not have a lot of subscribers, or I'm introvert person. I don't have those exotic travel space picture, going to this place and that place. I don't have lots of like in Facebook. That's all BS, right? First, I'm introvert person, okay. Second, I'm just going to tell you all the truth is my writing sucks. Okay, you might say, oh, Paul, but I saw your writing the email is very good. Yes, my writing email is good, but I using the swipe file. In other words, I buy somebody's email file and I use it. Okay, because I buy it, and some of them I spend a lot of time to write. Sometimes you working hard, you can over some other problem of your skill. Just be persistent, working hard. That will make the difference. So regarding to, so I really don't have, and my writing is not, and about him, I'm not I'm not handsome person. I might be a little bit handsome, but I'm not like a super, you know, like, oh my goodness, that kind of handsome, like King David in the Bible say, oh, King David is super handsome guy. I'm not, like that, but I'm okay. I'm not like gonna scaring other people's. But the problem is, you know, since I don't have those advantage, okay, the problem is, should I just quit? I shouldn't do any online business. The answer is no. Why? Because I just told you, online business is not all about that. You could have a not Starbucks coffee. You could have a Papa Jack and Mama Mary coffee shop, but you are in the most busy intersection of the entire of the city. You are still gonna making money. Okay, even your coffee sucks, you're still gonna make money because those people they remember you drive, go to a different town and you just so hungry, so you want to find a place to relax and just bump into any restaurant. I do bump into any place, just want to, out of town. Guess what? You pick up the one actually that you can find, right? You just go off the highway to find a very intersection. You don't care, you try to find those McDonald's. Yes, that's a first choice, but what if you cannot find those? Right? So the problem is traffic. Okay. So if you have any other excuses, say, okay, this doesn't work because this, because that is not excuses. The problem is traffic. So you need to find the traffic. So that's why my videos, my coaching seminar actually very short. I can just finish the seminar maybe in 20, 30 minutes. I just talk about traffic. But there are lots of stuff to talk about traffic. There's a free traffic, and there's a paid traffic, and there's other people's traffic. I have a book talk about other people's traffic. Book is called ebook is called actually is a program called Unlimited Traffic System. And I have gentlemen, purchase my book and writing email say your book it sucks. I saw your books talk about something, I don't know what he's expecting, but he was saying this book is not my expectation. I want to have a refund. My book is $4.99. Okay, I give you a refund. That's $4. I say keep the book. What I'm trying to say is only three kind of traffic. All right. Of course, there are some we call four type of traffic, but that's illegal. So that's why I'm not going to talk about right now. Okay. You can't get the black email. I don't even want to mention that. Okay, you probably talk about five. But anyway, you can say there are 12 things that you can get a traffic. Only three are legal. All right. The rest of them are illegal. All right. So I'm going to talk about that. Okay. First, as free traffic. Uh, Lots of people are starting with free traffic. I will just tell you, you start traffic and you are just in the online business. You are just in the online realm. Say realm, you are doomed. Because I know that I'm like an introvert person. Remember, I just talked about that to you, right? I was just honest to you. I am that kind of person, and I am. Guess what? I don't like to social. So I have a Facebook. Starting like actually almost when you first start, it's like 6, 7 years ago, something like that. 2009, 2008, I don't know, but until 2015, which is last year when I prepared to start my own business, I only have like 53 friends, and those are pretty much my family, or my best friend in the high school. I don't even have friends in college, but my high school do have some friends. So that's it. So compared to some of my buddy, I have a buddy, Angel. He's a guy, Angel. He has an Instagram account. Do you know how many subscribers he have in Instagram? Okay, you probably all guess wrong. 100, close to 100, not 100, 170. I'm not finishing. 1,000 subscribers. Okay, 170, close 170. Last time I heard it's 168, and average about 270 or 300 subscribers per day. Okay, so my buddy Angel, he say, all right, Paul, I want to join this business. I don't know how to get started. And I say, do you have are you active in the social market? He said, yes. I say, do you have lots of lots of subscribers? He said, I have a 168,000, 68 people in the Instagram. I like, what? I like, you can promote any business and make money right now. At least that kind of subscriber. And I asked how many you have, how active your subscriber. He say about close 4,800, 5,000 per post. I say, wow, 4,800, 5,000 per post. I say, you are lucky. So that Angel, he started doing the Instagram like 4 years ago. Not everybody able to do this. I 168 subscriber in just a couple days or months. Really impossible. You probably can do that in 1 year by posting, I don't know, 10, 20 posts per day and become your full time doing that posting. But you probably, otherwise, it's gonna take a long time. I'm trying to say that. And Angel said you should do the Instagram. I say, well, I only have one subscriber. I just opened my Instagram account, and you are my first subscriber. So it's gonna take about a year to do that. I say, forget about that. I'm going to buy some sort of ad, right? So free traffic is for those people. They are very popular. They already have lots of people like them. They have lots of friends. If you're like me, forget about it. Just forget about the free traffic. Don't try to, write a blog and post YouTube video and do the stuff and try to make money. It just just won't work. Okay, if you have just like me, 53 friends. All right, I'm not trying to discourage you. Okay, I'm just be frank. Okay, because since you subscribe to my list, I want to be very honest to you. And if you are ready to subscribe after this video, and cannot help you, but you can do your best judgment. But I haven't finished 2 and 3, so don't unsubscribe, don't stop the video yet. I have good news, okay? If you cannot, make a win on the first option. And if you are those person have lots of friends and lots of people subscribe to your program, either Instagram, YouTube, or anything, okay? And praise the Lord, you are just hit the jackpot. And there are so many videos about, talk about how to market. I also learned many of them. Like for example, you don't want to in the Facebook, if you have lots of like you don't try to promote in the Facebook, just post those inspirational picture and write some article, short message, and people will PM you, right? Private message you, and only in the private message you want to show them your affiliate link, your product you promote, okay, or your own product. Do not, okay, I said again, do not proactively, try to take other people of the stuff you promote, or just try to like put actual advertising on your Facebook. You will actually get hater, lots of hater. All right. Ask me how do I know that? So 101 is okay. It gonna takes time. If you want to try to do a free trial, I'm not saying forget about it. Don't do it right now. But I'm trying to, if you try to make money on the internet like next month, or just say more realistic, okay, like in 90 days, 3 months, 90 days, and you say, okay, I'm going to focus on the free traffic, I would just say, you are out of your mind. So I'm sorry. But if you say, I'm going to starting to building my influence, I'm serious, and starting to building my fame. So in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years later, hopefully Facebook is still exists at that time. Oh, anyway, comparison. Okay, so you'll be able to have something same amount of influence that people they can promote it right now. So this is actually something you can do. And also they do have one shortcut, okay, which is I highly recommend. You can combine the 1 and 2 together, but you cannot start with free traffic. You have to start with paid traffic, okay? You have to do that. Spend money on the paid traffic. At the same time, promoting your free traffic to those paid traffic people, a subscriber. And then you are actually going to triple your fame building process. Instead of spend about 4 years, 5 years to build in the fame, you can actually take like a half in time, like maybe 6 months, 1 year, or maybe 2 years, build enough fame for you to start using free traffic. That is something I'm doing right now. So if you have time, do that at the same time, okay? But don't expect you're gonna make money using a free traffic. Yeah, you can, but that's not a lot. I was using free traffic, and I was saying that I'm making like $10 per week, like $40 per month. I was saying, what's going on? The internet does not work. It's all scam. Do you ever have that experiences before? I do. Why? It's all scam. So everything does not work for you. It's all scam. Right? Everything does not work for me. It's all scam. Right? I pay here for $19.95, pay there for $60, and here for $49. You have the same experiences, right? We are just like buying product after product and product after product, and try to find the next shining object so we can make money. And guess what? But we don't send the traffic into those shining objects, right? So we just make a video promoting those stuff. We just write a blog, post promote that stuff, and we do a Facebook and get some hater because you take them with your advertising. That's why I say don't do it. And guess what? Couple of months later, it does not work. You spend every night writing your perfect blog. You try to write in the most beautiful article of the entire universe you can do, and you try this and try that, and you get what? Virtually no sale, or very little sale, and the time you spend does not even worth it. It's less than you working for McDonald's or Kroger, or it worth you get the $7. You may go to work for minimum wage is still more than online business, right? Do you have that kind of feeling? Yeah, I do, right? I know that. So people just quit, right? They are not quit because they are not trying hard. They try very hard. Okay, I'm not saying they are not try. They try very hard. They are not quit because they I shouldn't say that word. They are not intelligent. No, they are intelligent, smart people. They have a good looking website. They go to Facebook every day and they get the video. The problem is what they have a Starbucks coffee, and guess what? In the corner, and nobody knows. Nobody can see. So you need to have a traffic. The easiest way to have traffic is number two. Traffic number two is paid traffic. Okay, unless you're already famous, you already have fame. All right. Otherwise, let's move on to a paid traffic. Paid traffic is a lot category as well. You go to Facebook to buy traffic, target geo area, special interest area, that's paid traffic. You go to Google to bid for those keywords, pay-per-click PPC, and that's paid traffic. Same thing with the other Bing, like for example, not just Google. And you go to put the banner inside or the popular website, and people click the banner, and they will send to the landing page, and you can capture their email. That's paid traffic. You buy the email upping from other people's existing email list, right? We call solo ads. That's paid traffic. So I do all of them. Okay. Facebook, I do marketing before. My cost for Facebook is almost $2, $1.80. All right, it doesn't work very well for me. The Google PPC, it costs me about $1.40 per login. It does not work very well for me, and the subscriber is not really targeted. Because I'm promoting business opportunity. I have all kind of people actually marketing to join my program, and they're not even interested in the business I'm promoting. So that option. Then we talk about the other option. The option I was talking about is solo ads, right? The solo ads is a forecast group. Okay, there's some people actually, for example, they are specialized in fitness. They have an email about the fitness. If they specialize dog training, they have a bunch of lists of the dog owner. If they specialize on not making money, they have a list about not making money. Specialize the dating romance, they have a list of dating romance. Okay, so it's specialized. So if you have your niche, say, okay, my niche is regarding to how to train the dog. All right, if you want to promote that kind of product, guess what? The best way to find people have that email list of a bunch of the dog owner and just marketing through the list. It doesn't make sense for you. And another thing is they normally don't charge the same as Facebook or Google pay-per-click. Sometimes it's just half of the price. Like if you see the $1.20 in the pay-per-click, some keyword actually costs $3 or $4. I'm just say average maybe below it, not so popular keyword, maybe $1.20. Okay, probably long tail keyword in Google. Yeah, some dog training that's too popular. You probably have to pay more than double for the $1.20. But some long tail like dog training for beginners, something like that. Okay, probably cheaper long tail, long keyword. But in solo ads, you can probably just get 60 cents, right? I'm not saying all solo is gonna be 60 cents. higher, some lower. I can see some sold. I purchased sold for $1.27 before. Because the owner say it claimed the list to be something special. Well, anyway, I found so. Anyway, so and some of them, if you purchase like 1,000 click, 5,000 click, you can get even cheaper than 60 cents, right? So they are traffic. So the best way is, say for somebody make money on niche, I find the soul at the people selling soul at, they actually have a business opportunity list. I just buy the list, and what they do is they send broadcast to their list with a Stripe file. And for example, I promote, a skinny body care, just say SBC. SBC actually, lots of people think is a fitness. SBC actually is more business opportunity, okay? Because the product is more, it's not just for people losing the weight, product is more generic because everybody want to have a healthy body, right? Everybody more or less they need to have probiotics, enzyme for good food digestion. Not necessarily everybody want to lose weight, but you want to have a healthy gut, and then the product is good for you. But back to our topic. So I promote the skinny body care with the business opportunity list. I didn't using the diet the list. You can try. I never tried that. Okay, because the business list is more popular, and this is more powerful. Okay, so what I'm doing is I provide a link to the solo ad vendor, and they send the broadcast, and their subscriber click the broadcast, and they're gonna see my offer. Normally it's a landing page or squid page, opt-in page, you call it anything, and it's an email and name. Normally it's like that, and the visitor just opt in the email name, and they'll become my subscriber. Okay, just like you become my subscriber. So once they opt in and they become my subscriber, I continue to market them. Okay, that's actually totally new second part. The first part I talked about traffic. Today I'm not gonna talk about too much about auto-response. Just gonna talk about the traffic. And so what happened is the subscriber clicked and they up into my landing page, and if they see the actual product in the sales page, they like it, then they'll pull their credit card and purchase. And I found not many people actually pull their credit card purchase the first time. That's why your opt-in rate could be about 30 to 40%, sometimes higher, sometimes lower. And your purchase rate probably is about 1-2%, sometimes even less. And so that's why the autoresponder email marketing is so important as well. So when you first start, you need to have a traffic, okay? The best traffic immediately that you can get is a solo ad traffic, okay? Something very affordable and very effective. All right, so let's see. The search traffic is about the affiliate traffic. Normally, that's something that you want to sell your own product. Okay, just like I have my product called Unlimited Traffic System, unlimited-traffic-system.com, and that is my ebook and my the autopilot product that pretty much are helping other people to create the basic funnel in the workplace. So that's a called autopilot product. So this product basically what I do is I found that you can contact the affiliate. How do you contact them? Very easy. Just join ClickBank or JV2 over your phone and launch your product. And people are gonna search private activity. They will find you as launch. And all the online market, they will just contact you for market your product online. Why they contact you market product online? Because first they want to get a perk, right? Because normally online market, they market your product, you give them the product for free. Because this is something called a testing, right? You can test it. So that's a secret, lots of time you don't have to go to the ClickBank and to buy the full price. You can buy the affiliate price, right? You can find sometimes you can get the free some product. The owner can just directly email, contact the owner. Sometimes they are okay to give you free product for you to evaluate, and some owners say no, it's fine, and you can always have a friend and buy the product from your friend's link, and your friend buy your link. Again, each other you can get the promotion, right, under affiliate. What I'm trying to say is I'm not say okay you should do that kind of as owner, they will not be happy to do that. But you see when you first starting, when you have no money, sometimes you need the product, and you buy friend from your buy product from your friend, and your friend buy product from you, so you have multiple product. That to me that's fine, because you're not steal, you're not rob, you buy the product from your friend's link, right? So I'm trying to say is make sure, okay, um, the if you sell your own product, guess what? Um, you should have make sure you launch your product in those popular places, and you're gonna have people contact you. So you're gonna have a video to market your product. So that's why I call other people's traffic. So that is actually most powerful, right? Because if you can get those big marketer market your product, and even though sometimes they are motivated to market your product because you probably give them 1% commission upfront, right? You probably give them very high incentive commission in the back end, OTO 1, OTO 2 as well, right? Upsell 1, upsell 2. So they have incentive to market your product. You probably even give them something, um, the slide file, the image create for them, everything, whole nine yards. So easy for them to make market. So they want to market the product. At the beginning, it's also hard, right? Because if you say, hey, boy, I'm just going to do that, I'm just going to create a product right now, and I'm going to market, and I'm going to be the online millionaire, right? It's not happen that way either, okay? If you're new, you go to JVZoo, and they're going to say, who's this guy, right? Normally, you have to launch your 2/3 product and become like famous in this industry before you actually get lots of people promoting your product. And how do you become the celebrity in online business? First, you have to buy traffic, right? You have to have a lot of subscribers. At least I would say 10,000, right? Subscribers. So you have your own audience, okay? You have your fan, and then eventually uh, you'll be able to scale out, can sell the product, and people see your product sale, and the rating is good, gravity is heavy, the clickbait, the major by gravity, how good is the product. And guess what? People find you. It's just like that. So 1, 2, 3 traffic, 3 traffic. If you don't have lots of fans, forget about it. If you actually new to the online business, you try to get a lot of affiliate to market your product, forget about it. So right now you only have one choice, okay? Only one choice, and that is some choice I start myself. I buy traffic, period. Okay, you see, I have a lot of people sign into my affiliate program. I consistent making money every single day is because I consistently buying traffic. Some people actually in Facebook, I post those Facebook testimonial. I post the image about, excuse me, the people sign up, every, couple per day, and people just private message me, how do you do that? And I'll just be frank to them. I say, I buy solo ads. And they just say, are you sure? Is that real? It sounds like they think I'm just hiding. I'm just, I don't tell them I have some special secret sauce, secret formula or something. Wake up, wake up. There's no secret formula. All right. The only secret formula I can give you right now, okay, which is no longer secret at all. Okay. But if you want to hear secret formula, here is right now. Okay, listen carefully. Is buy traffic. All right. Buy traffic for your funnel. Okay. So you can market your product. You can generate the money. Now the problem is this. Okay. Problem is this. Hi, Paul. I don't have money. Okay, I can't even afford to join the program. And how can I, buy the traffic to market? Okay, and I can give you the most honest and the best answer. Okay, anybody if they answer differently, I will tell you they give you wrong answer. I don't care what kind of answer they give to you, you disagree or not. But I'm just going to give you very honest answer. You like it or not, but I have to say because I'm care about you, okay? But don't worry, I'm going to have something. I'm going to help you, okay? All right. So the answer is go find a job. Okay, go find something paid you by hour. Okay, if you don't even have money to buy the traffic, you don't have like at least have the $50 per week to buy the traffic, at least a minimum. You should find a job, just regular 9 to 5 job, and before you do commission based online market, because online market is all commission based, right? You not join online market and online business, and they're gonna say, "Oh, I love you so much. Okay, I'm gonna give you a salary for this month." No, they are based on your sales. So that's why you can potentially make more than the job, right? Because it's based on your sale. You sell more, you make more, right? Sell less, you make less. Sell no, and you make no money, right? So you should do is find a job, but please don't give up the online marketing or your dream. Okay, I believe you come to online because you have a dream, because you don't want to be in the rat race, right? I have a video series. I say, okay, I'm going out the rat race and I'm trying to do this, do that, because even though I have everybody consider a good job, I'm a software support engineer, I have a good salary, but I'm not very uh, about my lifestyle. I'm not super happy. I like my work. I like my manager. Don't get me wrong. I like my coworker, but I don't really. I pretty much in 8 to 5, keep working, and you know, it, it just don't have the time. Just gonna lose that up. Lots of the choose about the life. Life is not practice wrong. If you say, okay, I'm just going to here practice, and in my second life, I just going to live better because now I know. No, in life, there's no eraser. You just keep going. It's not something like, oh, I made a mistake, erasing. No, and it's not the practice wrong. Okay, it's a real one. So if life is a real one, why you want to choose the the worst? Choose not the best one. Why you don't want to choose the best one that fit to your need? Why are you just choosing the second class? Okay. So my point is, I'm sorry. Point is, you should choose something that best fit to you, right? Which is you always like you like to have lots of travel, lots of free time. Then you should continue doing online business. Once you establish your business, then guess what? You'll be able to fulfill your dream. At the beginning, it's hard because you're gonna do this, do that. But once you have a business established, is everything is much easier. So you should find a job, okay, and continue online business. So you don't have to do online business at the 8 to 5. So you are flexible, like I mean, I still have a daytime job. That's why I make video series and tell myself in 90 days I'm going to make online business money and more than my job. Okay, I know I can do it. I can make it because I see a number. And how can I do it? The reason I can do it is because I save a chunk of money for the traffic. All right, those traffic I purchase is not free. Okay, I have to pay money to buy them. I can just tell you I spend about $4,000 or $5,000 already for paying those traffic. To right now, I have a couple thousand subscribers. Okay, I have this type of business making commission every day. It's traffic. Yes, my earning right now is my salary is about 3,500 per month, and my monthly last month's income is shying away from about $700-800. So it's not, but not as good as my regular income, but I'm improving very quickly. So this month I'm going expecting about $1,200, and hopefully 3 months before 90 day ends, I can reach about $3,500 so I can replace my job. All right. So there's no such thing free everything. I save money, save big chunk of money, okay, over there, and I say I'm gonna quit my job in 30 days because I use that money to buy the traffic and to make my business running, to make the snowball rolling, so I be able to make money, and then from those money, continue to make for the extra money, okay, I might be willing to I can make that, but the beginner might be willing to reinvest all the traffic money to my business, continue to invest in traffic. Okay, doing that way. And if you have a big fund, you have a lot of advertising budget, guess what? Just continue advertising. That's even better, right? And you can scale out, do a lot of advertising and build your business really in solid foundation. With 10,000 subscribers, like in 1 month or 20,000 into, I see people actually have lots of um, traffic, the budget, they do that, right? So um, that's a way, that's the best way for you to start. If you say do not have money, just make money and buy traffic. Go using 9 to 5 job money and um, to save at least 20% for your online business and to buy the traffic every week and go your online business as a part time. Don't worry about me. For I'm part time right now. I haven't quit my job yet, so I'm doing too. Then you should do. And some people ask me, okay, I want to find one which is invest a little. Okay, it's better than no money, but some money, invest a little money, and I can get a good start. And so for people can invest a little bit money like every month like 70 like 50 $60 per month, okay, for the product. This is product actually good for your body. You can do is SBC skinny body care. The reason because this company is a free debt free is established company. It's just not another new MLM company. Is established company, and you can have a team member, recruit team member under you, and making the commission from your team member as well. And so basically, yeah, it is a multi-level MLM company, and the structure is good, and the sales, the pay is fast. That's why I recommend. And there are lots of the business actually is MLM. I recommend. Why? Because that is the best way for you to start in the business. If you try to promote a clickbait product, for example, JB2 product, which most of them just one-time sale, and some of them has monthly subscription, that's good. But most of them are just one-time sale. It just won't work for you unless you have a lot of traffic money. Otherwise, it just won't work for you if you have limited traffic budget. So I would recommend anybody have a very low budget, a very low monthly. You want to, to run the business, then you should start in something called SBC, Skinny Body Care. And for those you have a big budget, traffic budget, and you want to even make more money, and you don't want to just make $20 here, $30 there for each purchase. You want to make like $2,000 here, $6,000 there, another 20. You can join the digital altitude. That's another thing I'm promoting. But again, that business is not for everyone. It's really for people who have lots of money actually they reserve. So because you have to in the level to making that money. For example, I'm in the rice level, which is I pay $1,998 or almost $2,000 to join that program. So if anybody subscribe this rice level the program, I'll make the commission. But if people subscribe, the next level is peak. And so peak level, since I'm not in a peak level, guess what? I'll lose commission on that. So you only make commission on the product you actually own, and you have to spend a lot of money to buy yourself into the position in order for you to make full commission, right? So it's for people actually more budget, but the digital altitude you can also play in as a small affiliate product because they have a basic product called the Walker. Walker product is $37 per month monthly, and for you to be able to join their daily training and join their uh, uh, video training, everything. And most importantly is for you to be able to market using affiliate link and start making money. For example, if you have a little budget, I recommend you just going to get the contact the just market, and once you get email and phone number, just contact your list directly, so you can earn the full commission. If you are a lot of traffic budget, you want to have a coach in the digital attitude to work with your subscriber and convert them, then you have to share half commission with your the coach in digital attitude. So you can do either way. So I'm saying is the two different kind of program. I have a video talk about the different kind of affiliate program, but basically digital attitude is more high ticket, and SBC Skinny Body Care is more like a low ticket. It's not really low ticket, medium ticket because it's $60. I think it's low ticket, but some people it's high ticket, medium ticket, and sometimes you will see some low ticket like $5, $4.99. That's pretty under $10 will be the low ticket. So you can actually see a difference. So I will ask you, what you would do. I recommend is go sign up and spend starting to promote your link, and I can help you because I also sell solo ads. I can give you discount from so I can even starting with your give you 100 link just for you to get started and get 30-40 subscribers, so you can start to contact them one by one over the phone or the Skype, so we can help them to understand this business because nobody will just go to a website understand everything. Okay, sometimes it's just hard to understand one single product, so you have to like call them and show them what to do and type of thing so they can understand. Then they will join you. Nobody will join. Some people actually they don't know, they don't trust. So remember that's very important. Even though we do online marketing, but this is still people business. In other words, we send the traffic, we have a lead, but we're still try to talk to them, and at least email them, communicate them. Different people, different kind of communication. Some people they don't like to talk. That's no problem. Just do an email. Way to grow your business. So if you follow the strategy I just talked about, you have no money, go find a job, use that to 20% your money to pay for the traffic and start growing yourself. In just about 3 months, you should be able to join some program, and you have a subscriber and building $50 per week, $100 per week gradually. Okay, and if you already have some money to invest in the traffic, then you can join and starting by traffic. And this is I'm going to offer you. Okay, it's about almost 51 minutes at my webinar. I'm just going to make it under 1 hour. If you don't have money, okay, and you already joined my program, you will join either Digital Attitude or the Skinny Body Care program. I'll give you 100, okay, 100 click, which is the market price about $100. I'll give you 100 click, and I'll give you 10% over delivery with my email list. And so you can get jumpstart your business, and you don't have to pay me just because you join under me. I give you $100 traffic coupon. Okay, basically I'm going to you. So if you say I don't have money to join, okay, now SBC you just need to have a $70. Okay, just go work and make a $70 and subscribe to SBC, so you have a affiliate link, and then come to me. I'll give you $100. So you pay $70, I give you $100 to promote your business. Okay, same thing with Digital Attitude. If you want to, some people also call it expire. If you want to join the program, okay, and you already joined, just sign up that even easier. Sign up that $37 monthly program for you to get get the affiliate link. The reason you have to get that, because if you don't get at least $37 program, you just in $1 trial, and you have people you advertise is useless, because you are not in the 37, at least in 37 per month program, you are not be able to make commission of the $16 dollars, okay, per subscriber month. That's residual. That's every month you actually you're actually gonna make. Okay, so join Digital Attitude, okay, $1 program, and join $17 monthly program. I will give you $100. If you join both, okay, I'll give you $200, $100 for SBC and $100 for the Travis. That is only for my subscriber only. Okay, if you are, I mean, not, or it's only for people join me with SBC or Digital Attitude. If you haven't joined yet, you can contact me. You can join. I'm not sure I'm gonna put this one in the YouTube video. But I will send an email to you if you want to join. You can join via the link. If I put a YouTube video, if you see this in the YouTube video, you don't see this in the video, you will see in the bottom. If I put a link over there. And since I appreciate that you are listening to this webinar, and if you are my subscriber, okay, it's not too late. Just join program with me so I can promote the program for you. Okay, join me today. I'll give you $100. Same thing. Promote your business, and so you can get a kick start. And I'm going to give you all the free training as well to help to jumpstart. Today, just talk about overall traffic. I haven't talked about detail, who to order and how to negotiate the order, and how do you actually market your Facebook. How do you do the Google PPC? Even though I say not as good as solo ads, but I still teach those. Why? Because once you are getting a lot of traffic, I mean a lot of budget to buy a lot of traffic, you want to diversify a little bit, right? And but if you just make sure just follow using the solo, don't try not to think about Instagram, try to think about the Facebook. Just focus on the solo traffic. That's easiest way to get your business uplift. Okay, trust me, because I'm starting from the scratch. Okay, just like you are going to do. If you're already very successful, I know some of my subscribers, they are already very successful. They told me that they already have a business. Maybe it's not online business, but they are successful in their own business. Maybe they have a shop, they have a store, and they just think about doing something, making extra income, and they are already entrepreneurs. Okay, that's even better. Okay, and I will still give you $1 free coupon for one to click, but you can always go by click from me, from anybody, or from Facebook, something. If you already try solo and you want to try something else and starting to build your business, you can do that either. All right, I see anybody, any question? I think I talked too much. And anybody have any questions so far? Okay. All right. Okay. Yes, I see the question. The question is regarding to if okay, same thing, that is any program that you can make commission first and just pay using that pay your joint fee. Unfortunately, no. Okay, I think I talked about that before. That is, Skinny Body Care is one of the best program I've ever heard. You do have to pay $70 in order to have your all affiliate program, your website, everything. They give you your own website, your own funnel to promote the program. But you have to join them to get a link. And Digital Attitude will give you the affiliate link right away. Okay. But it makes no sense to market the link even before you at least join that 37. If you don't join that $500 base or $2,000 the RISE program, guess what? At least you want to join the Walker program, which is $37 per month. And that way, I provide you traffic and people subscribe, sign up. At least you can make $16 per month for just one person. That's why I need to upgrade to 37 per month before I send traffic. Otherwise, you send a traffic, do not qualify to earn commission, any commission basically. You just qualify to earn $1 trial. $1 trial is 43 cents only. So guess what? When they upgrade, and you won't get that commission for $37, and that go to your uplink, and more likely your uplink will gonna be me. So it's me gonna make money, not you. So I don't want to see that happen to me. I'm happy, I'm glad, but I want you make money. That's why I want you join. It is a Rise. If you can join to Rise level, and can make commission $800 for each subscribe. If you close yourself, if you have close yourself, you just need to share 40% commission. So you make $500. Your coaching the Aspire make $400. So that's the way they set up. But you can close yourself either. Okay, currently I have because I'm so busy, so that's why I have a disability to the coaching to close for me. All right, so I think I'm very clear, and I hopefully all right, if you have no questions, because today we don't have too much people actually subscribe, so I'm gonna pause here, and I'm going to do webinar open. So just make sure you check my email, and I'm gonna talk to you soon. Okay, thank you so much for joining this webinar, and you have a very blessed day. God bless. Okay, this is Paul sign off. Bye bye.